So when Max was doing the research, he said that we have to try Yunnan mushrooms, wild mushrooms. Apparently it's like a thing here. And on the menu, they had wild fried mushrooms. So we thought we would try them, but I mean, look how crazy they look.
Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to our second fantastic day as I cross the street in Kunming. Today we have made it a little stroll away from our hotel to the Kunming railway station.
We are heading out of Kunming city today to do a day trip to somewhere that looks spectacular. I'm really excited to get there. We tried to book some tickets online because it is a 2-hour train, but unfortunately we couldn't do it because we're foreigners. So we've just showed up about half an hour early to the train station, and we are really hoping that we can actually book the tickets here, because otherwise we're kind of screwed. Max is just going to line up at the ticketing, and I'm actually going to try and book here in case it's quicker. Okay, buy a ticket. Doesn't come up. Sorry, I only English. I have no idea what they were saying. I don't know if they're trying to help me or trying to ask for help. We're trying to buy our tickets at the person booth. So hopefully be able to get it. Seems like he's typing something in, so that is a good sign. Success! We got our tickets. That was actually so easy. The attendant didn't speak any English, but with hand gestures and pointing, we figured it out really, really simply. Make sure if you're doing this that you bring your passport to book train tickets, because you need it, otherwise you can't book them. And I can't believe it, we're going to...
It's like we're really boarding a plane here.
I was about to say the exact same thing. Like you go through the security check-in, they needed our passport, and now we're like walking down the that thing.
Seat? This one? Yes, yes. And then, yes. Oh, okay. This is nice. Journey begin. Stone forest. Our train was early, but we've made it to our destination of the Shilin UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is famous for a very particular rock formation called the Stone Forest. There's a few taxis here trying to get you to go with them, but we used Didi yesterday after the Dragon's Gate, and it worked out just fine. And it was a bit out of town, but it's not as far town as we are now. But by the looks of it, looks like we got a Didi lined up.
And it's only 9 yuan.
And it's only 9 yuan. It's a quick 5-kilometer ride, but still, nevertheless, like, look where we are, guys. This is... Ni hao, ni hao. And a 10-minute ride, and 8.5 yuan later, we're here. Ni hao. And finally, we've made it to the entrance. Took us quite a journey from the hotel. Now let's see if it was worth it, because the tickets were
155 yuan per person. One thing we've noticed since being here is that China does not do things small. This place is so built up and so well infrastructured, and even though there's a ton of tourists here, it doesn't feel crowded because it's quite spread out. But look at this already. Oh my god.
wow.
That's so cool.
Holy
This looks fake, like they staged it.
So we've made it to the main touristy section. There's a huge amount of people. It is quite hot, and Jackie's a bit overwhelmed with the crowd, so trying to go as slow and as peaceful and away from the crowd as we can.
Not gonna lie, for a natural scenic experience, it's very chaotic over there. Look at that one, it broke off. Wow.
Sometimes you get a bit of a peace moment where there's no one, and you in the cool breeze of the, because it's like a wind tunnel, then you find your peace in this chaos. It's spectacular, absolutely spectacular. Now this place is a total maze. Like, I have no idea. I came from down that tunnel, I have this path to go, all these stairs to go up there. It's crazy because I'm at this bottom of this tree, and it's a huge tree, but the rocks still go way higher than it. Just goes to show the scale of those huge rocks, which, by the way, used to be the sea here, and then with erosion and like plate like the plates shifting and all, the water receded, but this used to be an ocean floor.
It's kind of the way with every scenic area that you come to. It's the further you walk away from the entrance and the main attraction, the quieter it gets.
Oh, cool. After a bus, a fast train, and a metro, we've made it to Guangdu Ancient Town. Oh wow!
It looks incredible.
Wow!
Look at this. It's adorable.
It is magnificent from the one street we can see from here, at least. Just to reflect on the forest, stone forest. If you have 2 days, I would say really consider going, unless it's really your thing, nature and things like this. If you have 3 days, you definitely should go. The only thing is, because it took us a long time, we left at like 9 a.m, we only got like 6 p.m, so it was between all the train and all the jazz, we did have to rush almost. So it's your call as to whether you want to go, but just food for thought. Talking about food, we're gonna find some foods here, because there's a lot of foods recommended that we haven't yet tried. Hopefully we can find them here. Really cool vibes, but this is a very ancient town. Like, I mean, the temples behind are about 500 years old, but at the entrance they say that things around here are about 1,000 years old. So I don't know what has survived, because there was a big earthquake, one of the pagodas fell, and it was like 150 years ago. Okay, so we found a place to eat, but the menu is written in chalk, so it's almost impossible to translate. They obviously don't speak English, so yeah, we're gonna try our best to see what we can do.
This looks so good. So I added a little bit of chili and some spring onions. They have so many condiments to add, but I don't know what they are, and I don't know if like certain condiments go with certain dishes. Anyway, maybe we'll learn throughout our time here in China. But let's try the broth. It's hot, and it's delicious. Good noodles. So delicious.
Really good?
Good choice. And this stuff looks wow.
So we did the best we could in terms of translation. Jacqueline did so good, because there are 4 dishes there, and 3 of them I would eat them in my sleep. I mean, I don't know, one looks intriguing, but in a good way. And the soup smells delicious.
So when Max was doing the research, he said that we have to try Yunnan mushrooms, wild mushrooms. Apparently it's like a thing here. And on the menu they had wild fried mushrooms. So we thought we would try them, but I mean, look how crazy they look. But they're pretty like easy to eat, simple, almost like a crisp.
Mint coriander water potato. I mean, I think they have that numbness spice.
Oh, really?
I think there's a bit of that. And the cutest little spring rolls with so much herbs sticking out of them, and a chili looking thing, so I'm gonna enjoy. Delicious spring rolls.
What's bon appetit in Chinese?
Beautiful people, our time in Kunming sadly comes to an end. Our first stop in China was honestly absolutely amazing, full of surprises. But
now we are taking a train to Dali, so make sure you're subscribed so you can see the next video. Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Yoo-hoo!